Greetings Nerfers, it's Nekro from the Ministry of Foam here, and today we're going to look at how to upgrade a Glow Show glow-in-the-dark sticker launcher. The launchers are readily available online, but I acquired mine from a local op shop, so please ignore any scratches and dings. As the name suggests, they're originally designed to launch glow-in-the-dark stickers onto ceilings and other out-of-reach places. However, they very conveniently accept standard mega rounds and fire them at a respectable 55 FPS. Though it is possible to increase this with several simple changes. Now, before we get into this, I have to admit I cheated a little bit and already removed the screws. The first thing you need to remove is the front face, as it helps keep the side of the main body together. From there, just unscrew the screws and lift the side away. Internally, the setup is very similar to a Nerf Hot Shock, which is interesting as a Glow Show is produced by most toys rather than Hasbro. However, there are only so many ways to reinvent the wheel. Now, once you've unscrewed the cage, the plunger tube and barrel are easily removed from the shell. The barrel clips directly into the plunger tube and with a bit of finessing can be removed. Don't worry too much if you snap the connectors though, it's easy enough to tape them back together, and as you can see I've already damaged mine. Once you've separated the barrel and the plunger tube, the AR simply pops out. Now, you can remove this completely or do what I did and remove the dart tooth and the bulk of the AR by cutting through the support sections. The main reason I left this in was to prevent the possibility of a dart being drawn back into the plunger tube, as the AR is slightly narrower than the width of the dart. Just back together again. Take the plunger tube out. Looking at the plunger rod, you can see there's no way to separate the plunger head, so if you do want to upgrade the spring, you'll need to wind the old one off and the new one on, which may result in a few torn nails. There's plenty of room for an additional O-ring, and the one I used was just a standard one that came in a multi-pack. After removing the AR and adding the O-ring, just connect everything back together. You'll notice there is a small hole in the plunger tube. This is easily covered with some duct tape, which can also be used to secure the plunger tube barrel connection. Now, place the internals back in the shell, making sure that the wiring doesn't interfere with placement. You can remove the wiring if you like. However, I chose to keep it as the LEDs on the face of the launcher are fairly bright and we play a lot of night games. Once you've put everything back together, your upgraded launcher is good to go. Using standard mega rounds, the unmodded launcher was achieving an average FPS of 55. After the upgrade, there was a 10 FPS boost up to 65. Not a huge amount, but enough to be noticeable. There are also other gains to be made should you choose to upgrade the spring or improve the seal. Now, I like the form factor of the Glow Show, so I decided to see if there were other ways it could be upgraded. To that end, I designed and printed an insert that allows the launcher to fire standard elite darts. It simply fits straight down the barrel, and you're good to go. As it is a printed piece, it isn't perfectly secure, so I recommend wrapping the insert with some gas tape. This both secures the barrel and provides a better seal. With the right darts, I was able to get up to 95 FPS out of the blaster, though accuracy was less than perfect. If you'd like to try it out, there will be a link to the Thingiverse page in the description below. All up, I really like the Glow Show launcher. It's very comfortable to hold and use, and the aesthetics is something a bit different. I would definitely recommend acquiring one, especially if you run games with Mega as shield breaker rules. So, have you converted something non-Nerf to Nerf? Or have anything you'd like us attempted on? If so, let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the field.